Hey guys, it's Diane, and it's my vlog post for Thursday, but you know I always do them the night before. So I only have a few minutes tonight. I'm getting ready for, we have a big conference call going on at 9 o'clock Eastern, and by the time you see this, you're either on it or, you can catch the replay. But I'm going to be talking about old school marketing versus new school marketing. Which way do I go? Is your head spinning? You're getting advice from every angle. Which way do you go and what do you do? So that'll be the topic. But I want to give you, first of all, before I do anything else, I want to show you, this is the coolest thing on the camera. And I don't know if you guys can see it because of the lighting, but this was given to me by the most wonderful Brandon. And Brandon, I'm going to say your last name wrong. I'm going to feel so stupid. Ernrider. And if I said it wrong, throw things at me. Throw things at me. Anyway, this is really cool shirt that he had airbrushed for me. Actually, I think I tricked him out of it, to tell you the truth. But Brandon, I appreciate you. I love this shirt. I love this shirt. I love this shirt. But I want to tell you guys what I do before a conference call. It's now 8:04. I'm on, we'll do the pre-show around 8:55, so I'm on pretty soon. I'm not one to sit and write out my whole presentation. Over years of practice, I've learned that if I can move into spirit, into flow, what I need will come out of me. So during the day of my call, I'm writing down some bullet points of things I want to cover, and then I will get real quiet about 15 minutes before I get on the phone. I'll get really quiet, and I will ask my highest self to give me the words, because I already know the words. I can actually I can connect to the people that are on the other side of the line, and if I'm quiet and if I close my eyes, and this will sound flaky to some of you, but this is how I do it, I can actually feel the people, and I can feel their needs, and I can feel what it is I can say to encourage them or to bring them along down the road. My motivation is not how many things I can sell, how many people can I sign up. My motivation is there one or two people on the line that I can help change their thinking so that they have the power and the strength to move forward and change their life. Some of them will buy stuff and come work with me for a while. Some of them will never buy anything, but something I said to them puts them down a different road, and that's what turns me on about doing calls. So how can you use this? Maybe you're not doing big conference calls in front of hundreds of people, but the way you can use it is if you really settle down when you're talking to one prospect, if you really listen to them, and if you really let go of that motivation of I gotta sign someone up, and move into the motivation of what can I do to help this person? And is what I have a fit for what they need? Okay, is what I have a fit for what they need? You can say things and do things that will move them, and they will physically feel your sincerity. I'm hoping that you guys feel how I am about what I do, and how much I love it, and how much I care about helping, moms be home, and helping, men who maybe don't have their employment right now because they got laid off by no fault of their own. It's just a corporate thing, an economy thing. Man, I want them to feel like the man of the house again. I want them to find a way. I think you know by now how I feel about it. So you can learn the scripts, and you can learn how to be a consultant, and you can learn how to ask questions, and you can learn FORM, which is family, occupation, recreation, and motivation, or whatever it stands for, I forget. You can learn all that stuff, and it's all good, and I learned all that stuff. But if you really just calm down, lose your ego. Okay, guys, ego goes two ways. Ego is when you think too much of yourself, if you're like cocky, the guy with the big ego. But ego is also when you're worried, will they like me? Will they listen to me? Will they this? Forget about you for a few minutes and tune in to them. Your prospects will respond to you dramatically differently Now, I'm not saying be a martyr. I'm not saying give away the farm. I'm not saying spend an hour on the phone with a person who's not interested in what you have or not ready for what you have or has no budget for what you have, and sit there and pet them. That's not what I'm saying. See, guys, you can't run your business if you're not making any money and if you're not making progress. But in 3 minutes, you can lift a person. You can tilt a person. In 3 more minutes, you can qualify them, find out what it is that they need, they'll tell you. And you're going to know, do you have something that might suit them? And then you can point into whatever it is you want them to see. Presentation, your conference call, your website, your video presentation, whatever it is. But talk to the person first. Don't just be like a machine putting the people. If you find one good person, and you respect them and you honor them and you do what you can to meet them where they are, and then you bring them to your presentation and they follow through, you're going to have a good team member. So this is what I do before a conference call. And it's now time for me to shut down the camera, get real quiet, and see if I can connect to who's about to come on the line and spend an hour of their valuable time with me. So if you were there, I'm excited you were. I hope you shouted out to me. I hope you said, hey. If you weren't there, let me know. I'm going to put the audio up. Diane Hockman Live. I'm out all day tomorrow, or today, because you're going to see this today. So I'm out all day Thursday. May not get up until Thursday night or Friday morning, but the audio will be up at Diane Hockman Live. Probably put it out on Facebook and Twitter and stuff. But if you need it, let me know. And if there's something I can do to help you, let me know. Okay, guys, we'll see you later, and have a great Thursday. Take care.